All right, we got some progressive psychedelic rock from Japan. This is a request from Jonas, one of my awesome patrons. So thank you so much, Jonas. I really appreciate your support. And this is a song from the band 88Kasyo, Junrei. All right, let's check it out. The song is Butsumetsu torishuna. Let's hope that's close to it, right? Okay. Ooh, is this a clamshell? Hold on. Okay. That tapping is really cool. The note choices and the whammy interval. Is that a full octave? It sounds really different. But that little scream at the beginning, I just had to get this off my chest right away. It reminds me of Misa in one of the Band Michael videos. Just a, oh, not that. Right there. I don't know why. Okay. What? What are the odds this would end up being a bassist that kind of looks like Misa? I mean, come on. This guitar line is so cool, though. I think it is a full octave whammy, but it just sounds so different because of the note choices. Really cool way to start the song, though, and give it that unique experimental flavor. Reminds me of Muse or Rage Against the Machine or something. So in love with the song as a teenager. Did one single harmony voice just go sick? That's the harmony there. That was funny. But okay. I don't know if anyone takes those number personality tests, but I'm a 4-wing 5. 4s are generally the creative people who become musicians and stuff. And for me, like, one of their big defining traits is wanting to feel unique, feeling special. And so listening to music that's so different like this was one of my favorite things as a teenager, because I wanted to be into music that no one else knew about. Which now I realize, like, why would I want that? Because I love the community aspect of music. But just that sense of feeling special when you know this weird kind of music that, you know, none of your friends have heard before. And it's a weird trait. Like, I'm trying to work, like, I don't really care about that so much anymore. But this song, this music, and this type of music fits so perfectly into what I used to always look for. In my music, was for it to be as weird as possible, something I'd never heard before. Anyway. They're dropping a beat. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. What? So some interesting time signature changes there in that little musical interlude. I love the sound, the bass. This also reminds me a lot of Muse. The bass line, very similar to the bass line in Newborn, the beginning of Newborn by Muse. And it's a really interesting interval, doing an octave, basically, but sliding into the note they're playing on from the major seventh underneath. So it's just a one note slide chromatic. But that major seven is like, it's part of the major scale, but it's also what turns a minor scale into a harmonic minor and gives it that unique flavor with a whole halftone jump between two halftone jumps that, you know, gives it that kind of Middle Eastern flavor. And so it's a really weird, different bass line, totally something Muse would do. And then that whammy stuff. And now we're getting this like fast picking guitar build up with some delay and stuff on it. And chorus. The chorus effect is what really does it. Doubling it basically between the stereo sides, but slightly offsetting it. So it sounds like a lot more playing than what they actually recorded, you know? Focus. What the heck? Coming out of that. One of the songs we watched just a few reactions ago. Well, I guess I watched because I'm recording these by myself, but had 3 6/8 and then an 8/8 for a section. Now this has 3 7/8 and an 8/8. So it's kind of remind me of that structurally, having these cool time signature changes, but then doing one normal like reset time signature that's counted in a 4 division to lead back into the 4/4 feel. You can tell this band likes to have fun. These sounds are so good. Like, these instrumental parts, very creative, very different sounding. And I just love that overdriven rock sound with a bass, with powerful drums, and palm muting, especially, like, to create dynamics between the different styles of guitar playing without having to change the sound of the guitar. sound at the end there. That sounded a lot like lifting your foot off the pedal of a piano. That was really interesting. Cool. Well, that song was definitely unique, very different. Thank you so much for that, Jonas. I really appreciate it. And thank you for your support on Patreon. It really means a lot. If you'd like your own requests from me, you can always join my Patreon or visit my website. That's always linked below. Submit requests for our live streams that are every Friday. And I'll talk to you next time. Thanks for watching.